may be wondering why I'm knitting. It's something I learnt to do just a couple of weeks ago at our Faith and Friendship group, a group where people of all different faiths from across the community come together on a regular basis to do something creative. The person who was teaching me to knit was so patient as I struggled to keep my knitting on my needles and kept dropping stitches left, right and centre. But I enjoy learning new things, and activities like knitting can in fact be spiritually good for us too. They can help us to slow down. They can steer our focus away from ourselves, and they can even provide a good rhythm for praying, at least once we've got to grips with the basics. In one of St. Paul's letters, he writes about the whole body being joined and knitted together by every ligament with which it is equipped, as each part is working properly, promoting the body's growth in building itself up in love. I often think of those words when I watch some of the terrible scenes of suffering in other parts of the world, and I feel so helpless. I feel then the pull of those threads that knit us together as one humanity. Like it or not, we are bound together. We may violently disagree with one another on all sorts of things, but we cannot just walk away from one another. We are to promote the body's growth, as Paul puts it, and build one another up in love. In knitting terms, if you like, we're not to let a stitch drop. I know there are people that I need to work much harder to love, people that I've fallen out with or had a disagreement over something with. And those words of Paul encourage me to go beyond just being civil, to positively promoting that other person's well-being, their growth in faith and love. Believe it or not, when I've finished this, someone is going to help me, I hope, turn it into either an angel or a rabbit. Whether it's knitting or praying, learning the basics is one thing, but for it to move to the next level and become something truly beautiful and purposeful, I suspect I will always need the help of my friends who've been doing this a lot longer than I have. Ramadan Mubarak.